you go. And we're up.
Hello.
Welcome to Monday. And we have a Mrs. Darlene and a very dark ladybird because it's a very gloomy, dark day today. Sorry. Can't do much about that. I apologise. I know we've got
ring light
in here.
You need a ring light.
Yeah, I've got one plugged in. So I don't really want to blind myself.
It is blinding, isn't it? Like, here, look.
Yeah, it hurts your eyeballs.
It does. But then you guys can see this pale face of this.
Yeah, nobody wants to see that on me.
But then you guys can see this pale face of this.
Oh. Hey, Alexa.
There.
Wow. Welcome in,
Zara and Dragon and Wriggles.
Oh, look. Hello, Darlene. Not a hello, Ladybird. Like, hello, Darlene. Wow. I mean, she said, okay, granted, she did say hello, Ladybird, like half an hour ago. But that was half an hour ago.
Yes. There you go. You were the first one, so there you go.
But hello, Ladybird again. Second.
Well, yes, because you are second. You're there.
Yeah. Well done. You're like.
It's just like hard to think of like which way.
Welcome in, Miss Dragon Cat. I don't know who's going to come in, but we'll give it a good 5 minutes before we do anything. We're gonna play a little game to get the month started properly. That's not quite right. I mean,
it's not really started. It started like Friday.
It did.
And then yesterday had to wake up and change our clocks.
Well, you didn't have to wake up and change your clocks. It's just as long as when you do wake up, you change your clocks. There used to be a time when I was a kid, my grandmother used to deliberately wake up when the news said clocks change at 1 1 in the morning, as an example.
Yeah.
She would deliberately have the alarm go off and at that point then go and change all the clocks. Bizarre lady, bless her. Bizarre. We do have a beanie as well, who's all nestled and stuff. I think if I were to show you, you probably would just see black.
That's what Antoinette says she does too. She changes them before she goes to bed. Well, the computers.
You can't see anything.
Yeah, there you can. You can see some whites.
It's a little bit of white. Are we stretching? No, we're going back to sleep again. But yeah.
Oh my goodness!
I have a cuddly bean.
Dean, this weekend, and there's a Facebook group that's in the valley.
Mm-hmm.
That just had some Maine Coons. And there's this one, oh my goodness. He told them I'd give you $2,000 for that thing. They said that they're all called for, like they go for $1,000 or more, Maine Coons.
But I thought there was an issue with cats in your house.
Well, no, it's not an issue with cats. It's just that we don't know if we can really replace Angel.
There's no such thing as replacing.
No. And he said, like, we've had this cat for 16 and a half years. He died like years ago, and we just want something to fill our hearts. They said that they're reserved, and when somebody says a cat or a dog that they're selling is reserved, does that mean that that person actually gets it?
Well, it should do if they've basically said, hey, if you get a cat that is like this or this sex, I want it. Okay, well, your name's on reserve. So if they don't pay for it, then obviously it needs to go somewhere else. See, I would have turned around and said, okay, in that case, if the person doesn't want it
Yeah.
or doesn't have the
It
money.
doesn't seem to. Yeah, they don't seem to. They don't seem to message people back or anything, or like comment in the comments. People are commenting and all that stuff, but yet they don't.
Maybe they're overwhelmed, or
I
maybe
don't know, it's
social
what they
media
do.
isn't really their thing.
They're a cat breeder. They breed Maine Coons. It is like a couple-hour drive, but
I would be worried about the mum and the dad then. In that case, if they're breeding.
no, it's I think she said on the thing that the female, it's her last breed. So I don't know
I don't
what that
think I
means.
could deal with a Maine Coon. I mean, it's hard enough with Beanie, a Maine Coon, like the size
They
of a
say
dog.
Maine Coons are one of the best cats. Like, you got Siamese cats, which are awesome cats, and then you have Maine Coons also. They got like such nice temperaments and that. The only thing with a Maine Coon is I would definitely have to take it to groomers.
Yeah.
Because of their hair. Their hair is so thick, and yeah.
Yeah, you constantly be brushing it and constantly be picking it off of furniture and yourself. Okay.
Which is like with Siamese, they don't. Siamese don't shed like other cats.
I lived with a Siamese for 4 months. Never again. Never.
Why?
His name was Harry, and he was just, I hated him. He put me off cats for a while.
Why?
He's just a nasty, freaky.
See, Angel loves everybody. He loved everybody. He always had to be in the room. Our friends kept asking, like, whose baby's there? It's like, no, that's the cat. He was very talkative. He was great company through the day. But
okay.
But yeah, all I worry about is my yarn now.
Yeah, well, you see, there's that as well. It's the hair on the yarn.
Oh, Zara, I did my Grinch's head.
Oh yeah,
somewhat. It's not totally done, but I got my Grinch's head done. I just need to do the thing to squish that in so his nose sticks out more. So
I am back home. Hello. Look, he's just all legs. All ears.
Yeah, well, and I put wire in his legs. So,
welcome in, Gypsy.
Welcome to the crazy show.
So we've got 7 in. We might get another couple during the game. Who knows? But we are going to have a game of. I have no idea what it's called. In the UK, it's called
Play. You said high and low.
Huh?
I thought you said high and low.
Is that what you guys call it?
That's like what I call it. I just know it from like The Price is Right.
Yeah. So over here we call it play your cards right. Some people call it high and low. Hiya, Jay. Oh, Jay.
Hello, Jay.
Did you post the squares? I haven't got them, and I've got the email to say that you were posting them, but I don't know if you posted them. And if you did post them, I'm a little bit worried because I haven't had them. Dragon Cat says sounds interesting. Interesting.
She must have hit the enter button too early.
If yes, you did send them. Oh, I'm worried. Do you know?
Where's it coming from and how long ago?
Coming from USA. The only thing I can think of then is that maybe it was sent via ship, not plane, which means it could take up to 6 weeks ish. Oh, by the way, Christmas. Anybody that knows her, Ingrid's birthday tomorrow. So if you've got her email, please send her an email because it would really, really brighten her day for tomorrow. And
so tomorrow,
really,
what is it tomorrow? 4th? 5th?
5th tomorrow. Coming from New Hampshire.
Tomorrow's my friend's daughter's birthday. It's coming from New Hampshire, which is in the United States.
New Hampshire, which is quite weird. I come from Northamptonshire. She comes from.
Their license plate is "Live Free or Die." I believe that's it, isn't it? That's your license plate logo, I think.
Live free. You have license
Live
plate.
free or die. I believe that's what's on their license plates. Ours is the Ocean Playground, Canada's Ocean Playground. Yeah, that's written on all. Like, if you have a license plate from there, that's what it says.
You guys have quotes on your plate?
Yes.
Okay. So there's the thing. I learned something again. I'll probably forget it.
And we have letters and numbers.
Oh yeah, we have letters and numbers. Yeah, I'm there with that one. I am there with that one.
But your guys are just plain.
Yeah, well, they're not for decoration. They're there for legal reasons.
Well, yes, but we have the Blue Nose because of Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia is home of Blue Nose, which is on the Canadian dime. It's a schooner, a racing schooner.
Okay.
Oh, it's not allowed there, Zara?
Custom plate number 2. Oh, she rich.
Oh.
She rich.
I have a custom plate number. Well, my license plates, I inherited from Dean's dad. And it has our last name, Lively on it. And then he works for his family company, which is Lively's, and I have that on the front. So you can't lose my car. And it's a pretty blue.
More money than sense comes to mind, but at the same time, I'm so envious.
That license plate didn't cost me anything.
Even better. Even better. I've done hubby's home. He's going to need me to help with things.
Okay.
Silly hubby. Real life, stuff, things. You'll be okay, Kat. We'll see you soon. Okay. Who is in here that would like to play your cards right or high and low? It's going to be done on the screen because if I hold a card up, it'll probably be blurry or I can't tell. Is that an 8 or a 6? So
if you can't tell an 8 from a 6, you're
really with my camera in the dark and the blur, it could be anything. Let's face it. So it will be on the PC. But if you would like to play, then just let us know. Like Kat's just said, me. I mean, at the moment, bless her, Dragon Cat's playing on her own. Although she could be playing with her husband as well. But I'm in, never played. You should explain. Oh yes, of course I'll explain. Of course I'll explain. Of course. So we've got Dragon Cat. We've got Dragone. And we have Zara.
Yeah, my custom plates. Yeah, custom plates are just, you mean the decorative ones that you usually put on the front of your car?
There's different for front and back?
Well, here in Canada, anyways, your regular plate's supposed to be in the back. Although some cars have it that you can put a plate in the front also. But usually you have your license plates is in the back, and decorative ones you usually put in the front. And the decorative ones, which is maybe what she means by custom, are the ones that are in the front. That's a one-time pay. You just go to a store and buy one.
Custom plate numbers on front and back.
Oh, so you get 2 of them.
This is all foreign to me. This is all like, huh? What?
We are a foreign country to you, so there you are.
US.
Well, 2 countries. I'm Canada. She's US.
She's USA. Yeah. Jay, do you want to play? It doesn't cost anything apart from a little bit of time. And if you win, you can always have the smug set.
I won the first game.
You won the first game? What?
That's what the
Weirdo?
bragging rights to say that I won the first one.
Wait, what? I got lost. What?
Antoinette's finally saying good morning to me.
Oh, did you see the Wombles?
What?
I sent you the Wombles.
Oh,
did you see?
Yes, no, I was looking at the...
Working on a king-size Christmas present blanket, sorry. Nice. Christmas present blanket.
Okay, are they crows?
No, they're Wombles.
They look like... Well, no, they're not crows because they got like... I've never seen these things before.
Hey, Christine. Welcome in.
Have you guys ever seen things like that?
The Womble. You see what I mean, though, where she looks like
I
a
guess
Womble?
so. Because Aunt Lisa's saying that my Sheryl Crow
Looks like a Womble.
Looks like one of these things. I guess so. It's just that the nose is the same, I guess.
Yeah, it's the beaky nosy.
Yeah.
Looks like a Womble. Wombles of Wimbledon, common are we, making good use of the things that we find, things that the everyday folk leave behind.
It's better than that other song.
See, now, if you hadn't have said that, it wouldn't have been back in my head. But now
Just
you've said it. Now it's back in my head.
Don't do it. That's all. Just don't do it.
If
anybody's seen Lisa's moans this morning.
Well, there's actually only you as a member that's not old enough. That's wrong. That's high enough to see it. So it's only you. So
and I have a little bit of complaint. I did not get a birthday card.
You didn't, because I was in Indonesia.
But you could have emailed it.
It's on its way. It's just delayed.
Because you just mailed it.
Yeah,
I'll get it for Christmas.
It's got back.
So I'll get my birthday card for Christmas.
Oh, you get it before then, but it's on its way. It's on its way.
No, it was a big one too. It was a big one. It was like my next big one won't be for another 10 years.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna have to know me for that long to get a. Oh, well, stick around.
The big 6-0, man.
I'm a woe man.
Dude.
I haven't got one between my legs.
You can call girl dudes.
Yeah, if you're weird, I guess.
Here I am. That's why you picked me. Isn't that why you picked me?
My daughter is officially 2 today. Wow, that came round
happy
quick.
Birthday.
That came round quick.
The terrible 2s. Wow.
Don't say that. Just leave it as a terrible 3s. Put it one ahead for her.
Like the time.
Don't jinx it. Miss Gypsy, Miss Christine, if you are still here, would you like to play? Miss
Christine.
J.
Hi, Christine.
Miss J.
I think Christine's here because she just said hi to Zara.
Yes, she did. Miss J is working on a cabled Christmas Prezi blanket. Wait, I have 2 cats that are
at 2.
Is that where your at symbol is? On the number 2? I don't know, where's my at symbol? I don't think my @ symbol's on the number 2. No, it's not. I've got the quotation marks.
It's supposed to be low. Oops.
I've got my quotation marks. Let me see. Let me make you big because can't see nothing.
Oh, no, that's the wrong side. There. See? Number 2 has the @ symbol.
Huh. American keyboard in Canada. Interesting.
This was probably made in China because it's an iPad, an iMac.
iMac?
iMac.
iMac? Isn't iMac makeup?
iMac. Just
Mac.
Mac. You know the letter I? The letter I?
Okay.
Mac.
Macintosh.
Macintosh. They don't call them Macintosh anymore. That's so 70s, 80s.
Sorry.
They're just called Apple now. I have an iPhone, an iPad, and an iMac.
I don't do eyes apart from the 2 in my face.
I like them because they all talk together.
That's just scary. Technology, having a conversation with
No,
itself.
what's scary is I could be talking in my Google Nest that's out in the kitchen. We'll start playing music or something. That's what's scary.
They're always listening. Jay had a Mac in the early 2000s. I've never had a Mac. Never.
This is my second iMac. My first one was the huge 27-inch. I got it for my birthday, and I got this here one for a birthday too because the other one was getting way too old. And it's purple. And it's purple.
I mean, of course, it would be. What else would it be?
Exactly.
Okay.
It's more of a lilac.
Lilac?
Yes. Lilac. Not lilac. Lilac.
Well, if I was going completely and utterly British, I'd say lilac. Not even...
You don't pronounce an A? Lilac. Lilac.
No, where I come from, it's just lilac.
Yeah, British pronunciations are weird anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like aluminum. You say aluminium.
Because it's got an extra I in it.
It's aluminum.
Aluminium
foil.
because of the way it's spelt. Yeah. We've had this conversation before. We spell it differently. Though we say it differently because we say it how it's spelt.
But you can't say you can say. Who was I was talking to said that they couldn't say amigurumi?
Definitely wasn't me. Amigurumi. Look, Jay, aluminum. Yeah, because that's how you spell it. We don't spell it like that. We spell it with an extra I.
Well, we don't do that many O's, but yes.
She's just enhancing how to pronounce.
Not aluminium.
Aluminium.
You say like aloe. It's like an aloe vera plant.
No, aluminium. Aluminium. With a in it. Aluminium. With an extra I. Anyway, as it's only Kat and Zara that want to play at the moment.
No, Dragon said she does, didn't she?
Yeah, she's Dragon. I said Dragon and Zara.
Oh,
or did I say Kat and Zara? One of the two.
I think you said Kat.
Let's tell you what's going to happen. So I'm going to put up on the screen a face down deck of cards. And I will turn over the first one. And whatever it is, whoever's go it is, you will have to say whether you think the next card is going to be higher in value or lower in value.
Hence the name High and Low.
High or low. There are the jokers. There are 2 jokers in the pack. I'll come to. Ace is classed as low. Classes as 1. king is the highest. It will stay your turn until Darlene's going to have to do maths. I'm writing down, but Darlene's going to do maths.
What do you mean? I have to work.
It's nothing difficult. Don't worry. It's just counting.
I'm dyslexic. You know how hard it is for me to do.
You can do 1, 2, 3, 4. You're good.
When I do my insulin, and I learned this my last class for the fitting class I mentioned earlier, that a lot of creative people are dyslexic, apparently.
Yeah.
And when I take my insulin, if I have to switch pins in the middle of taking my insulin, I have to use my calculator to figure out how much insulin I have to take from my second pin.
Yeah, but I can get that. This ain't that complicated. This is only just counting 1, 2, 3, 4. You won't be counting more than 10. I can almost guarantee it.
I'll be doing
but that's it. You got fingers. You're good. You're good.
I have 10 of them too.
Very handy, literally.
And I have like toes, so that gives me 20.
No, we shouldn't need to get toesies out. The cheese can stay where it is. It's all good. We're not in Indonesia now. Don't put cheese on everything. It didn't stink. Tootsies are cheesy. It's just the way it is.
No,
it will stay your turn until you get incorrect answer or a joker stops you in your tracks, and then it switches to the next person. However many you've gotten correct until your go is over is how many points you will have. And we will keep on going until the cards run out. So, Darlene, counting.
Can you hear the noise in the background? Okay.
No. Or I can't.
My washer, I'm doing a wash. And it's a front end loader, and when they spin, they are loud.
Oh, thankfully, mine finished just before this. I've kind of had a bit of a panic thinking, oh my gosh, it's going to be loud. Thankfully, it finished. Anywho, so you got one deck of cards. Darlene and I can pick our nose because nobody's going to see it. We're going for Dragon first because she was the first to say that she wanted to play. If you stumble, ask. Don't worry about it. I'm only going to take the answer of the person whose go it is, and all you need to say is high or low. That's it. Or, now I'm going to leave this to Darlene, actually. I know in the TV game, they sometimes say stick. If you are like, you know what, I'm good with the amount of points I've got, I'm going to say stick. Stick will then transfer it over to the next person and a brand new card will be drawn.
Stick? I would say stay instead of stick.
Okay, stay then. Okay, stay. Stay's good. So if you're like, okay, you know what, I've got 8 points. I have no idea. I daren't risk it. I'm going to stay. I'm good. Thank you very much. Next person. You don't lose any. You're good. But Darlene's going to be counting how many you got right until you get it wrong.
Good luck, ladies.
Ooh, what?
I said good luck, ladies.
And we're going to go full screen. Da-da. So I'm going to give a shuffle to the cards.
Is that what the back of the cards look like? That's pretty plain. You want a nice kitty cat or nice scenery?
Look, this was the biggest I could find, okay? I can't help it. I'm using what I got.
That hurts the eyes.
No, you don't lose your points. But that's your go over. You are finito. Okay. So we're starting with I nearly said Darlene. Oh my gosh. Wrong D.
I'm not playing.
Dragon. You're not playing, not yet. Well, you can actually be the third person.
No, I'm good.
No, she's like, no, I don't want to play. Okay. Miss Cat, this is down to you. Your first card is A 4.
4.
So do you want to go higher or lower? And Beanie's snoring. Just going higher.
Higher.
Oh. So Miss Cat didn't even get a point. That was easy for Darlene to count up. Would have been easy for me, thankfully, to count up too. Okay, we're going straight over to Zara. Zara, ignore the ace. Your card to start is a jack. Do you want to go higher or lower?
Oh.
I'm ignoring the higher because she did that before I finished explaining.
Yep. Yeah, those are ugly cards. Very plain.
Look, you find me a site where I've got massive cards that's pretty.
She's higher.
Higher than jack. So we're going back to Dragon. Dragon, your card is an ace.
Oh, wow. It's like, that's really hard.
Higher or lower?
Higher or lower? Well, it could be the same, but you can't pick that one. Oh,
she's going up.
Arrow.
A king.
Oh,
dang.
Wow. The extreme on both ends.
Don't forget to count, darling. Okay.
Right. That's 1.
Cat, higher or lower than a king? Down. A queen. Woo! Higher or lower than a queen?
Lower.
Ace.
Oh.
Wow. Zara's sitting there going, higher or lower than an ace, Miss Dragon?
It's 1 point each, right? 1 point for each turn?
Yes.
Higher.
A 4. Higher or lower? Higher. It's a 5.
Oh, 5.
Wow. Are you going higher or lower than a 5? Wow.
It's nail biter.
I'd be going, stay. I'll just keep my 2 points. Higher than a 5.
Whoa.
Joker. Which no points for Dragon. So that's where it switches over to Zara. So Zara.
Joker is a stay. Okay. So
Zara, it's over to you. How many did she get?
Dragon got 5.
5. Zara, your card is a 10.
10. Ooh.
So I'm going to go higher or lower?
Then a 10.
I heard beeping or a bell. Or...
Oh, yes, that's my washer saying it's
finito. Wow.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Well done.
1
higher or lower than a 9?
Higher or lower? Lower.
6. These cards are not very nice, are they?
Why, that's lower?
Higher or lower than a 6? Yeah, but they're kind of sticking very close to each other.
Yeah.
Higher. Queen. Higher or lower than a queen?
Just remember what cards have been used up also, if you can remember those.
It takes too much brain power.
Lower.
Lower. Jack. Wow. Wow. Okay, you have a jack.
Higher or lower than a jack?
Beanie's running and asleep.
Oh, I think it's so funny when they do that. Lower.
She's chasing after something. A 9.
Okay, right now you guys are tied.
Ooh. Higher or lower, Zara? Ouch. Lower is a jack.
Oh.
So it goes back over to Dragon Cat. Miss Dragon Cat, your initial card is a 2.
Yeah.
Higher or lower?
And this is a 52 deck? No, it'd be 54 because there's like jokers.
56.
56.
No, 54. I know what I mean. I don't know what I mean. 10. Higher or lower?
Lower.
Lower.
Oh. You never see what happens when that happens. I guess that's a stop.
That's a stop. Yeah. How many points was that? 2? 1. So it goes over to Zara. Zara, your starting card is a queen. Do you want to go higher or lower? That was evil cards, that was.
Why?
Doing the same value.
Oh, yes. Higher.
Higher than a queen?
Higher than a queen. Ooh.
No. So back over to Cat. And your starting card, Cat, is a 3. Higher or lower?
Higher.
A 9. Higher or lower than a 9?
Lower.
Lower. 6. Oh, medium ground here. Are you going to go higher? Are you going to go lower? Are you going to run away?
Higher.
It's a 3. So, Dragon's points was how many?
Oh, I've just been doing ditties, so I would say she has like 8 total.
Zara, your starting card, a 5.
Higher or lower than a 5?
Oh.
That's like a 50-50. Higher.
A 7.
Oh, nice.
Would you like to
that
go
could have
higher?
easily gone the other way.
Oh,
Higher
very
or lower
easy.
than 7? Lower.
6. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Higher or lower than a 6?
No, Nightbot, you can't do it. Higher.
A jack.
At
Would you like to go higher
tied.
or lower than a jack?
Higher.
Joker.
Oh, the Joker.
Joker. So it's back over to Cat.
Yeah, they're tied at the moment. 8-8. 8 all.
It's anybody's game. Miss Dragon Cat, your starting card is a queen. What would you like to do?
Very close. Well, it's tie. Dragon, is it higher or lower than a queen? Lower. Lower, Vanna.
7.
Okay, 7.
And from that 7, are we going up or down?
Hi,
Hey,
HD.
HD. Oh, excuse me. Welcome in.
Dragon, would you want to go higher or lower?
Good point.
Lower.
What's the situation with HD squares? It's an 8.
Oh, sorry.
It's back over to Zara. Zara, your starting square. Your starting card
Is an 8.
is also an 8. Oh, you've got them. Okay. Thank you, Zara. And now you can pick higher or lower.
Lower.
A 4.
And it was lower. Higher or lower than a 4? Higher.
A king. Oh. Silly question. Higher or lower?
Or the same.
You can't pick the same though, unfortunately.
Lower.
Lower is a 9. Would you like to go higher or lower? HD, if you're sticking around, you're more than welcome to play in the next game.
Lower.
It's a king. Back over to Cat. So, Miss Dragon, your starting card is a 5.
5 of diamonds. Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Diamonds are forever, forever, forever.
Well, that was annoying. Higher. Just
thanks,
keeping it real.
It's an 8. So would you like to go higher or lower from the 8?
You must have really missed me, did you?
Completely and utterly.
Lower.
A 3. It's a magic number. Oh, yes, it is.
3
it's
is the loneliest number.
It's what?
The loneliest number.
No.
Higher.
5. Johnny 5 is a 5.
Higher or lower?
3. So it goes back over to Zara. Miss Zara, your starting card is a king. Would you like to go higher or lower? I wonder
lower.
Away. 2. Ooh. We could be dicing here. Would you like to go higher or lower than a 2?
Higher.
Higher. 7. And from here?
Higher or lower? Higher.
4. So we go back over to Cat. Cat, your starting card is a 6. Would you like to go up or down? She chose down. She chose down. She chose down.
Higher.
Higher than a 6 is an 8.
Did you know?
I knew one was coming. I knew it was due. So that means we're going back over to Zara. And Zara, your starting card is a 2. Darlene.
What?
Don't forget I can see you.
Oh. Why can't I see you? That's not fair. Higher.
because
I just yawned.
I know, but it's the way you did it. A 10. Would you like to go higher? Lower than a 10? Lower. And it's lower, and it's the end of the game. So, Miss Darlene will now reveal the winner.
That's my drum roll. The winner is with, I don't know if I missed this one or not. It's 14-12, with the winner being Zara.
Wow, 14-12. Oh, that's awful.
It was close.
Hello, Miss Perp. Oh, I've got a
Hello,
message from
Perp.
Perp. Miss Perp, good afternoon. Thank you. Got the card today. Opened it on camera with Hunter, and he said, "Oh, that's so cute. Say thank you from me. Thank you from Hunter. Thank you from me. It's very, very sweet and unexpected, so thank you very much." Okay. So,
do we
we're
get
going
to see it? Do we get to see it?
If I didn't have a sleepy bean on my foot, maybe. I can't get it where it is. And Beanie is fast asleep. Can't disturb the sleepy cat.
You'll have to do it on one of your posts. Your nighty knot.
Maybe not.
On your nighty knot.
Maybe not. It did make me giggle how you addressed it, though. But anyway, we're going for game 2.
Now she gets the curiosity up so darn bad. It's like, goodness.
You want to know what the card is?
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations on your wedding.
Ah, I think those are stupid rules, though.
Yeah, don't. It goes a little bit beyond that as well, pathetic wise. So if the winner from the previous game would like to play, She will be going first. If you would like to play the next game of higher, lower, or play your cards right, let us know in the chat now, or forever hold your pieces. It was picked and posted by Snaily. Oh, it's got Meckies on it as well.
Oh.
Wedding Meckies.
Oh. Zara would like to play. Oh, Perp, did you try that bar? I was wondering if you like the Smartie.
Hi, Slug. Welcome in. Slug would like to play. Perp would like to play.
Hey, Demetra.
Would anybody else like to play higher, lower? Play cards right. This one, that one. I don't know what else. I can't remember the other name for it. There is an actual proper name for it. Up, down just sounds really wrong. Me saying earlier instead of high or low, do you want to go up or down? I'm like, yeah, just sounds really bad. Don't worry, I will explain.
If you watched The Price is Right, they played it on that.
Really, really easy.
You just have to tell if the card is going to be higher or lower.
Smarties are the same as our Smarties.
Ah, see, in the US, their Smarties are what we call rockets.
They're different.
Yeah.
We go help out putting a light fixture up. Oh, good luck. Good luck, cat. Good luck. Turn the electricity off. Words of wisdom from a weirdo. Hello, Miss Auntie.
Hey, big sis. My big sissy is here.
Welcome in, Miss Auntie. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, look, I got part of his face done.
He's almost, it's the wrong colour, obviously, but he's almost like a lime. Like a lime head right now. No, the shape.
That's the Grinch's shape.
I know, but I'm just saying.
What do you mean by color? Oh, because a lime. Okay, you're thinking because of a lime color.
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty good for a Grinch's color, I think.
Pretty good for a Grinch. Pretty good for a Grinch. Okay.
First.
Let me put this up on the screen. Up we go.
Not very fancy and like.
Shut up. Find me other cards. There's nothing more I can do. I didn't design them.
There should, like, what's under the options? Isn't there like card styles under options?
No, it's not that
on the
technical.
Top.
It's not that technical. It's just which cards to include. That's all. Oh. Okay. We're going to give a shot. I'm shuffling.
Okay, redo the thing. So Lisa will flip a card. She'll tell who has to guess. And so you guess if it's going to be high or low. Aces are low. Kings are the highest. If you hit a jack, that stops your turn.
No, Joker.
Joker. I'm sorry, the Joker. If you hit a Joker, that stops your turn. There's 2 Jokers in the card deck. And that's how you play.
And if you get the if you get the answer wrong, it goes straight to the next person, and we keep going until the full deck has been gone through. So we will start with Zara. Zara's starting card
who's all playing?
Zara, Slug, and Perp.
See, you call her that. I don't call her that. Her name is Demetra.
Dragon Cat is not electrocuting herself.
Thank goodness.
Okay. I have a feeling I have tried it, but not recently. Like they must have come out there a couple of years ago. I think I tried it. And having it warm, it's like a proper winter hot toddy.
Tried what?
Ribena winter spice.
Never heard of it. That must be a British thing, maybe.
Dilute juice, cordial.
Never heard of cordial.
Ribena is known for blackcurrant juice. Okay, Zara, your starting card is a Jack.
Jack and Jill went up the hill. Higher or lower? Lower.
9.
Oh,
higher or lower?
Lower.
A 3. Wow, that was a big jump. Would you like to go higher or lower than a 3? Ace. So it now goes over to Slug. Slug, it's now your turn. I will turn your starting card over.
And only the person that's playing can answer.
Mm-hmm. So Slug, your card is a 6. Would you like to go higher or lower? Which do you think it will be? Higher or lower than a 6?
Higher.
Higher. It's a king. Higher or lower than king?
And remember, that's the highest card.
Shh. Don't give them hints. Naughty.
Well, it is.
It is. A 6. Higher or lower than a 6? Higher. It's a king.
Oh, wow.
Would you like to go higher or lower than a king? Beanie, I appreciate that you
Lower.
work. Please stop slobbering. A 5. Higher or lower than a 5?
Higher.
A 3. So we're going over to Perp.
Yeah.
Perp, your starting card is a 10. Hey, Auntie. Perp, would you like to go higher or lower than a 10?
Lower.
A 2. Would you like higher or lower?
Higher.
A queen. Wow. Higher or lower than a queen? That's okay, Auntie. We know you're working.
Lower.
An ace. Higher or lower?
How low can you go?
Not very, because I can't get back up again.
Oh, I hear you there. Higher.
6. Would you like to go higher or lower?
Higher.
7. Ooh, dicey, dicey, dicey. I mean, Cardi. Higher or lower? Oh, have we stumped her?
Oh, and if you want to hold, you can also say like hold.
Higher. It's a 6. So it goes back to Zara. Zara, your starting card is a 10. Would Zara like to go higher or lower than a 10?
Lower.
Oh no!
And when
Because
it stops,
it's the same, it's going over to Slug. Slug, your starting card is a 2. Would you like to go higher or lower? I did exactly the same time as you.
Oh. It's nap time.
You've only just woken up. What the heck?
You just woke up?
No, you.
I've been up for like since 6 o'clock. What are you talking about? I've been up for 6 hours.
Oh, it's 12 there?
Yes.
Wow. Where's the slug? Demetra!
Demetra! Maybe she's having a nap. Demetra, it's your turn. Do you think the next card will be high or low?
Or maybe she went to do something because she thought being she was out from the last one, that was her game over, maybe. Where did Demetra go? Where did Demetra go? Okay, I'm going to give her one more minute. Miss Demetra.
So, did you enjoy your flight home?
Did I hell? It was horrible. It's way more cramped than going there.
Oh.
Demetra. Demetra. Slug. It's going to go over to Perp. Slug, 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 slug. Demetra, 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 15 seconds. Demetra.
Zara, when do you guys change your clocks, or do you?
Oh, we did it last weekend.
Yeah. We did just this Sunday.
Perp, it's coming back to you.
This is your
Perp.
card.
Higher or lower than an 8, Miss Perp? Excuse me. Lower. Oh, it's a queen.
Back to Zara.
Back to Zara. So Zara, your starting card.
It is not
automatically a joker, so it goes back to perp again. Perp, starting card is a queen. Perp, higher or lower? Zara's got some bad luck on this round.
Yep, she only got 2. Lower.
A 10. Higher or lower?
Lower.
Lower. A 7.
Higher or lower? Lower.
A 9. So back
to Zara.
over to Zara. Zara, your starting card is an ace. Would you like to go higher or lower than an ace, Miss Zara?
Are there some places over there in Europe that don't change their time?
No.
Higher.
5.
We have a couple provinces here that some of the province does, some of it doesn't. Higher or lower for your next card, Zara? Higher.
I know Russia don't change their time, but they're not Europe.
Higher or lower for your next card, Zara? Lower.
5.
5.
Higher or lower than a 5?
Yeah, a lot of people complain about it. I think it needs to stop.
But the thing is, over that way, they've tried so many times. I think the last time was in the 80s. They tried to stop it and it just messed with everybody and screwed things up. So they went back to changing it again.
Yeah, but there's provinces and there's, I think, states that that do not change. Lower.
Lower. Oh, it's a jack. Do we have a Demetra back? Flag. Where did Demetra go? Perp, it's over to you. Your starting card is a 4. So higher or lower for perp?
Higher.
Ace. So we're back to Zara. Zara, your starting card is a 2. Would you like to go higher or lower?
Higher.
A 3. Wow. Higher or lower than a 3?
Higher.
A 4. Wow.
They were shuffled really well.
Gosh. We've literally gone ace 2, 3, 4.
I think it's all the same. They were all blacks also.
They're all black too. Yeah. Higher or lower?
Higher. There's only 5?
Jack.
Nope. But it is higher.
Would you like to go higher or lower than a jack?
Higher.
Can't shuffle. Higher. It's the 5. So it's back over to Perp. Miss Perp, your starting card is the 4. Would you like to go higher or lower than the 4? Do you mind? That's my foot. Thank you.
Higher.
2. Back to Zara.
Unless Demetra's back.
Well, it'd still be Zara after Perp anyway.
Yeah.
Zara, your starting card. Oh! Well, that's both the jokers gone then. So, Demetra, are you back yet? It's the leg. Where's your slug? Where's your slug? I wonder if Wriggles has this on in the background. Okay, Perp, your starting card is a jack. Would you like to go higher or lower than a jack, Miss Perp? Oh, she's back. Slug's back. Well, yeah, you've missed about 4.
Lower.
It's a 4. You've missed about 4 goes, Miss Slug, because you ran away. But welcome back. Higher or lower than a 4, Miss Perp? The game continues, Demetra, until the deck is done. Higher or lower than 7, Perp? Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Wriggles.
Higher.
It's nice to have you here, though.
Oh.
So thank you. Okay, we're going back over to Zara. Zara, your starting card is an 8. Would you like to go higher or lower?
Lower.
8 again. So heading back over to now do we bring in Slug for the last few cards?
Well, right now it's tie at 9-9. Demetra has 4. So she could still get up there.
Slug, your starting card is a king. Demetra, would you like to go higher or lower than a king?
You there, Demetra?
Did she run away again?
I was just wondering that. You can't run away when you're playing a game. The only reason to run away is if it's an emergency or you have to pee.
Slug, where are you? Where did you go? Okay. Lower.
Oh, lower.
A 9. Would you like to go lower or higher than a 9? I wonder if Miss Demetra is lagging as well. You might want to do a quick refresh, Slug.
Lower.
Okay, Auntie. An 8. higher or lower than an 8?
Yeah, that sucks.
Connection.
Lower.
A king.
No, sorry, that's not lower.
Over to Perp. Perp, your starting card.
Pardon me.
It's the end of the deck. End of the deck. So
it's a tie.
Ooh. In that case,
then what you would do is like shuffle.
Yeah.
And just do one guess each.
Yeah. So Zara, you've got a 10.
High or low for Zara? Lower.
And it was higher. So now if Perp gets hers wrong, we're still in a tie.
Yeah.
If Perp gets it right, Perp's won.
Yes.
So Perp's starting card is a 7. Perp, higher or lower than a 7?
Lower.
It's a 6. Miss Perp is the winner. Second round.
Congratulations.
Well done, Miss Perp. That's Zara winning the first game. Perp winning the second game.
Yep.
Well done, ladies. Wow, it's gotten really dark in here. It's got really dark.
Yes.
This is where I really need to put a ring light on, isn't it?
Yes.
Like 40. I'm sorry, Bean. I've got to move. I'm sorry. I know.
Yes, Mommy wasn't ready for the darkness to happen. Like it happens like every night, right?
Every night. Every night.
Every night it gets darker.
Especially in the winter. There you go. I'm sorry.
It's not winter yet. It's not winter until December.
Especially in winter. Okay, I can show you the card now. Make it bigger. Wait.
Yeah.
Solo. There you go.
Cute. It's a little blurry.
See, this is why I'm not doing the cards. We got little Meckies on it.
Cute. There's 3 Meckies on it.
There are 3 Meckies on it.
Who's the third Mecky? Who's the third Mecky? Lisa? Lisa, why is there a third Mecky on there?
It's the confetti thrower. It's the confetti thrower.
Are you sure? It's smaller than the other 2. Lisa, is there something going on that we don't know about?
I highly doubt it. A bloody miracle.
I don't know.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Look!
And then, okay. Yeah, I think there's something happening and you're not telling us.
Yeah, it'd be a miracle.
Conspiracy theorist in me.
It'd be a miracle.
Now you're worried.
Yeah, wait. Oh, I'll show you.
Oh, you had it for a second. Gosh darn. Oh, close. Oh, that is so cute.
Anyway, and now I've gone blurry again.
Congratulations.
There we go. It's about the best I can do. Who's getting married? I kind of got married.
Oh, she must not have been watching your other videos.
No, she didn't. She didn't come over to Englandesia.
You're very blurry.
Huh?
You're very blurry.
Autofocus don't like me.
See, when you come up close, you can see it. When you start backing up, that's when it goes away.
Yeah, it's gone blurry, innit?
Yeah, she lifts up her left hand. You can see it. That's not your left hand.
Oh, my left hand's got an engagement ring on it.
No, that's not an engagement. That's not an engagement ring.
It's an engagement ring.
No, see,
you
something
can't
like
see
that's
it
an engagement ring.
It's got a stone in it.
That doesn't mean nothing.
It does, and
It's
a wedding band is plain.
No, not necessarily.
Okay, well, in our circumstance, the stone is in the band because it's an engagement ring. It's a promise ring. When I get married, then there'll be a wedding band.
Then there'll be a diamond, a big diamond.
No. Is that binding in GB? No, that's why it's kind of a marriage, but not really a marriage. If I go back to Indonesia, I am legally married.
In Indonesia and Canada and the US.
Couldn't care less over here. There's just Western world don't see it as anything more than what do they call it? A religious, not a ceremony, a religious something, but it's not classed as anything over here at all.
It made Dean wonder if we were actually married here in Canada, because we got married on a cruise ship in Tampa.
Oh.
So we got married in the US, but he looked it up.
Well, yeah,
we're good. We're good.
You're okay.
Because we got married in like a little chapel on the ship.
I have to wait until he gets here, and then we need to do a registry office.
Justice of the Peace type thing or something.
No, just a registry. I'm really gutted because I can marry people. I wish I could marry myself. That sounds weird. I wish I could marry myself because then it's done, legal. But you can't marry yourself. You got a snorkel keeper.
There are some people that have married themselves and married like weird things.
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely married a man. That's for sure. I know I've married a man. I haven't married a wall or a plant or beanie.
Blown up doll.
Definitely not. Okay.
Are you gonna have to get rid of that stuff? Your body pillow and that?
No. He's good with my love of K-pop because he says, I know it keeps you happy, so I'm good with that.
Yeah, but has he seen the body pillow?
Yeah. I have said to him when he comes over here, I'd said to him, I went, I'm really kind of upset because it'd be great to have you in the UK, but then I have to kick Sugar off my bed. And he's like, why? I'm like, because you're going to want the bed. And he's like, you don't have to get rid of your pillow. And I'm like, 3 in the bed? He said, if it makes you happy. I think it might be a bit too much.
I think so. I'll have to go to Beanie's room.
Yeah, I'll have to be in Beanie's room. Well, Beanie will definitely not be in Beanie's room. Beanie will be wherever I am, but Sugar will have to go into Beanie's room.
That's his name?
Sugar. Or Young Ming.
You forgot his name already.
Augusty. Let's just go with Augusty. Oh my gosh. How have I forgotten Sugar's name? Young Ming. Oh my gosh.
That means it's not real.
Oh, I know Hunter's name. Oh my gosh. Min Yoongi. Oh my gosh. Min Yoongi, not Young something.
How
Min
could you
Yoongi.
forget that? That
so
just
bad.
flows off the tongue.
That's why I call him Sugar. It's a lot easier. Sugar. Sugar, sugar, da 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 da. Anyway, let's play our last game.
Who would like to play another game?
Oh, there's another game. Yeah, we could do bingo. Although I don't think we haven't got enough people for bingo.
No. Bingo would take a lot longer.
I don't know about younger. My new
Yes,
name,
that's a good question.
My surname, it's not legal, really.
But anyway.
But it's Ladybird Usman.
Usman?
Ladybird Usman.
So,
It's barreled it.
You have to stay here. Because we keep going back. So if you leave, then you lose your spot. You could have won.
You could have won.
But you left. So you have to try and stay around.
Is Perp still here?
Mitra. Perp, did you still want to play? Anybody else?
Yeah, I couldn't lose the Ladybird, so I've just double barreled it. So it's Ladybird Usman. Maybe Perp ran away.
The gentleman that did the ceremony, he was having a hard time with your name.
Well, no, because of that ceremony, I've got a new name. I've got a new first name. My name's not supposed to be Lisa anymore. No. My new name is Hadija, Ladybird Usman.
So they changed your first name also? Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. But it's different culture too, right?
Yeah. Okay,
What's
so we've
prize?
got Perp. Wait a minute. Perp, Zara, Slug.
Mitra. Anybody else would like to play?
Anybody in the background? What's the prize? Lording it over everybody else. I'm back.
The prize is being here with us.
Ta-da! The blur and the clear one. Miss Cat, would you like to play the last game?
We'll just call Lisa the blur.
That sums it up, doesn't it? Excuse me. So is Cat playing? Hey, Miss Auntie. Can you make up your mind, please?
Did you want to play Big Sis? Or you don't have the time. You probably have to run back out.
You have to run again, isn't she?
Oh, she'll try.
Yeah, no, try and play. Okay. Last call for Cat. Does Cat want to play? Last call.
Does the kitty cat want to play with the dragon?
Okay, I'm going to bring the cards up. Okay. So the first person is going to be Perp.
Oh,
Cat, you're
okay.
on this.
We got...
Okay, Perp, your starting card is higher or lower than a 5? Nope.
No, not bingo.
Can you stop?
So this is Perp, you said?
It's, yeah, Perp first. Higher. 6. Higher or lower? Rather than typing it all out, I will accept an H or an L or an arrow.
Yeah, those emojis were easy. Higher.
Queen.
Higher or lower?
And if you get stuck, you can stay. And then it'll just go to the next person.
And so on and so on.
Higher or lower than a queen, Perp?
Low.
Oh, Perp, you know that I sent that
Same.
invoice, right?
Who's next?
Next is Zara.
Zara.
Zara's starting card is a king.
Oh, that's a hard one. Did you shuffle them?
I did.
Okay. Just checking. Lower.
A 3. Higher or lower than a 3? Yeah, Perp, I did email you as well. I guess you've been busy. It's a 6.
Higher or lower? Then a 6. Higher.
Well, we can't do postage because we don't know. So I've just left postage off because we don't know.
Who's next?
Okay. Slug. Starting card for Slug is a 5.
A 5. So the next card going to be higher or lower than a 5?
Yes.
Higher.
Oh. So we're going over to Auntie. Auntie, your starting card is a king. I would say yes, Miss Perp. Auntie, this is on you. Higher or lower than king? Ace is low.
King is the highest.
Do you think Auntie ran away?
She's on the. She must be lower.
4. Higher or lower?
You can just do an L or an H to make it faster, if you wish. So do you think the next card, Big Sis, would be a higher or a lower one?
We're waiting for Miss Auntie.
Higher.
King.
Next card, will it be a higher or a lower? It's on you, Big Sis. Oh, I can't see that.
What is that?
Think that's supposed to be an L?
But it could be an H. I don't know what it is.
That does not look like an H.
It doesn't look like an L either. You're going to go with an L?
Yeah.
Okay. 9.
Okay, your next one, big sis, is it a L or an H? Lower or higher? That is the question. Lower, she says.
8.
And it is. It is lower. So the next one, higher or lower? Lower.
8
same.
again.
That means a stop.
So we're going over to Dragon Cat now.
Go dragon.
So cat, your starting card for cat is a king.
So dragon, is the next card going to be no Nightbot? He keeps wanting to play. Lower. Oh no. Sorry, that's lower.
An ace.
Yeah, Antoinette, you got stopped because you had an identical card, a duplicate. That stops the game. Or a joker. So it just it went to the next person, which is dragon. Up, higher.
Joker.
Sorry.
Heading
Like
over
that.
to Perp. Perp, your starting card
is a
Jack.
In the beanstalk. Lower.
A 10.
Purpose. The next card going to be higher or lower? Lower.
A 10 again. So we're heading over to Zara.
Zara.
Zara's starting card is a 7.
Our beautiful Indian queen. Is your card going to be higher, she says?
A 10.
Next card is going to be higher or lower? No, just Zara. Is that Joe? Lower.
Joker. So we're heading over to Slug. Hello, Mr. Joe. I don't see Mr. Joe, but oh, there he is. Hello, Mr. Joe.
Yes, he tried to get into the game. Hello, Joe.
11 rows on broomstick. Oh, heck no.
Oh, that sucks.
Heck no. I've forgotten. Who are we on?
Demetra.
Slug. Slug, your starting card is a queen. Welcome in, Mr. Joe.
Demetra, hopefully. Okay, yeah, it's your turn. Your card is a queen. Is it a high one or a low, she says? Sorry.
It's a jack.
Okay, big sis, it's back to you.
No. It's a jack, not a joker.
Oh, jack.
Mm-hmm. So she got it right.
I don't like these cards.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so it's Demetra's turn again.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, queen is higher than a jack. There's only 2 cards higher than a jack.
Lower.
She says lower.
It's a 2. It's just Darlene thought it was a joker again because they look very, very similar.
Higher.
2. It's the same. So we're heading over to Auntie.
Okay, big sis. Your card is a 2.
Wow, 3 2s in a row. Auntie, higher or lower than a 2?
Still there, big sis?
Auntie, where'd the auntie go? There she is. Hi. 9.
Okay, is the next card going to be higher or lower than the 9? Back to you, Antoinette. High.
6.
Sorry.
So we're heading over to Cat. Cat, your starting card is a 3.
Is the next card going to be higher or lower, Dragon? Higher.
5.
And it is higher. Will the next card be higher or lower than the 5? Higher.
Ace.
Sorry.
Which means it's back to Perp. Perp, your starting card is a Jack.
Lower.
A 9.
Perp, is the next card going to be higher or lower than the 9? Lower.
Ace.
At the moment, Perp and Big Sis are tied. Okay.
Go away. The
Higher.
hell? 6.
Is the next card going to be higher and lower than 6? Higher.
7.
Next card, high or low? Lower.
8.
Oh,
So it heads over to Zara.
who's
Zara's starting
Zara?
card is 2.
Is this card going to be a higher or low? Higher. She says higher.
10.
And the next one? Lower.
4.
And the next one? Higher.
5. Ooh.
And the next one? Higher.
8.
And again?
Queen. I heard that.
I think that is lower. I think that's so weird that you rent, but yet you have to pay for your kitchen floor.
I didn't hear any of that. What?
You rent your apartment, right?
I do. My home. Yeah.
Higher, next one. But you have to pay for your floor.
Yeah, because it's cosmetic.
So the
Higher.
next one is Demetra. Demetra, you still here?
No, it's still Zara.
No, she said higher.
What was the previous card?
What was the previous card?
What was the previous card?
What was the previous card, Sarah?
Oh, it was the same card? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Slug.
Okay,
Welcome
so
back, Auntie.
You're
okay. Slug.
Demetra,
Yours is a 3.
Yo, we're real good hosts, aren't we?
I wasn't paying attention because I was confused by what Darlene said, so I was looking at her like I'm talking to her, and I wasn't paying attention to the cards.
Higher.
9.
Okay, is the next card going to be higher or lower? Lower.
7.
Okay, Joe.
Okie dokie, Joe.
Lower.
7.
Same.
Over to Auntie.
That was the same.
Yes. Auntie, your card. It's the end of the deck.
Okay, so you want me to say who everybody in? I have in last place, Dragon with 2. Next place is Demetra with 4. Next place is Mibixis with 5. Second place is Perp with 7. And Zara has 9.
And she had so much bad luck at the beginning. Wow. Congratulations.
Yeah.
So Miss Zara is our overall winner. She's won 2 games. Congratulations, Miss Zara. Well done to Perp. They are our winners for today, but Zara is the overall winner. Well done. Well done.
2 wins under her belt.
She does.
Belts.
Well, probably not, but
I don't either.
no, they're too tight. I like to sit down.
You sit down, they just
dig. Yeah. I know the feeling.
I want to ask, have you guys ever tried one of these things? It's hair remover. It's like a hair remover thing.
Is it an epilator?
But
I wouldn't do it on the face, but
what?
Is that an epilator?
What's an epilator?
An epilator is like a lot of tweezers that go round and round in a circle, but they... Yeah, it's an epilator. Yeah, I used to have one for my legs.
Yeah. It does keep them away for a little bit, but I tell you, when you first started, when you feel that thing pull, it's like...
Yeah, I don't use... I used to love my epilator big time because it rips it out the root and everything, but now I use lasers, so I need to do a laser once every 6 weeks.
That's a pretty color. And it comes with an attachment too for it's almost like a man's razor thing.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
use it a little bit.
I hated it during my menopause. I got more of a tash.
I'm like, you can't really see mine.
Oh, I can definitely
my
see
hair
mine.
color.
Definitely see mine. Unfortunately, I'm just waiting till I'm old enough for it all to fall out, and then I'll be good.
No, it doesn't.
It will do eventually.
No, it won't.
Why?
As you get older, this hair keeps coming. Dean's mom, I swear, Dean's mom, she was redhead, so now she's white. She has a goatee.
That's probably because she's been pulling at it constantly and getting rid. And then just all of a sudden stopped. I refuse to do anything. I won't. I don't care how bushy my tash gets. It's staying where it is. It's staying.
Great. Yeah. No, I don't want none of this. I know.
As long as mine doesn't outgrow Hunter's, I don't care. I don't care.
I just want to pull that out of his face. Just that little piece is like, oh.
It's part of his religion, though. I mean, the good thing is that I've tidied it because it was all over here, but mainly there, and I've tidied it all up so it's just that little bit now. Although, granted, let's face it, by the time I next see him, it'll probably be all over again. But I did my womanly thing. I did my duty. I tidied him up.
You tidied him up.
I tidied him up. I sorted his eyebrows out. I sorted his ears out. I sorted his nose out. And I sorted his chin out.
Yeah, isn't that weird that guys get these hairs that come out of their ears? And their eyebrows keep growing, and they get these long eyebrows.
You get the wizardy evils. The wizardy evils.
We just get this here stuff that we end up growing here.
Yeah, I'm not touching mine. I want to keep mine soft. I don't want it to turn into pubes on my face.
It doesn't.
It will do eventually.
No.
It'll happen. If you keep pulling and pulling, it gets thicker and thicker and thicker. Okay. Take care, peoples. We're going to disappear. I'm going to attempt to find the mosquito that has just decided to bombard me, and then he's hiding now. But I'll find him. I will find him. and I will squidge him because I'm done with my squitters. I'm done with my squitters. Got to watch out for those nose hairs. Just don't pluck them. Do not pluck your nose hairs. Whatever you do, do not pluck your nose hairs.
We don't really get nose hair, so like there's hair there, yes.
Stay in my nose. I'm happy to say that. Everybody that joined in, whether you were just watching in the background, whether you were playing the game, whether you're watching the replay, thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully in December, this is another heads up. We will be doing close-ups. Darlene?
Yeah, I'll do pictures and I'll send them to you so you can do whatever you want with them.
She's like, yeah, I'll let you do it.
She told me Saturday.
No, wait a minute. The fact that you didn't reply to me on Thursday is not my problem.
Thursday? No, it was Friday.
Yeah. You said to me
that it's the weekend and I spent
No. I will tell you tomorrow about my appointments if I have any. And I waited.
Monday.
And I waited. So I told her Saturday. But it was too late. So we're doing a proper heads up.
Weekends we usually play video games. I don't even get a chance to really work on any of my stuff.
It's nice to spend time with the hubby. If you can, you should. But we've got the heads up now. Just got lots and lots of time. So we should be doing the zoom in, close up, whatever we call it game.
Not of us.
Not of us. Definitely not of us. Definitely not of us.
No.
But that should be for December. Those who are members, there is the members live on Wednesday, which will also be the spinny wheelie thingy because it is time to do the giveaway for the members. But everyone else, I'll either see you on Friday or whenever I see you in the comments, maybe. But take care, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Darlene.
Thank you all.
As always, for reminding me that I'm a pain in the backside. Thank you. Thank you. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. And see you soon.
I hope you all have a blessed day.